You know, every single time you use your phone or computer, every click, every scroll, every single tap, there's this invisible component inside making decisions at absolutely insane speeds. You never see it, but here's the thing. Without it, nothing would work. At all.
It's like a hidden engine just driving everything you do. So what is this thing? This mystery component running the whole show?
I mean, let's just imagine for a second. What happens if you just took it away?
Well, for starters, your screen doesn't just flicker. Nope, it goes completely black, dead. And that keyboard, it's just a chunk of useless plastic. Yeah, and all that amazing software you have, it becomes totally useless. This powerhouse, this invisible component, is the central processing unit. You've probably heard it called the CPU.
Okay, so let's break it down. What actually is a CPU?
Honestly, the name kind of says it all. Central, processing, unit. It really is the core, the absolute center of everything that happens. Its entire job is to take instructions from software and turn them into actions. Every command, every calculation, it all has to go through the CPU.
Now this is super important, so let's get this straight. The CPU is the processor. It's the controller. It's the part that executes instructions. What it is not is your hard drive. That's for storage. And it's not your memory, or RAM, which holds data for a short time. Think of it this way. The CPU is the worker, not the warehouse.
You've probably heard this a million times, that the CPU is the brain of the computer. And, it's a pretty good analogy, but only up to a point.
So why does that comparison kind of work? Well, just like your brain, the CPU is the control center. It processes all the incoming information, it manages all the different tasks, and it decides what happens and when. It basically brings order to the chaos.
But here's where that whole brain thing completely falls apart. A CPU doesn't actually think. Not one bit. It has zero intelligence, zero awareness. It can't understand the meaning of what you're writing in an email or looking at in a photo. It's just an incredibly fast, unbelievably precise follower of instructions. That's it. The intelligence we see is really just that flawless, high-speed execution.
So if it isn't thinking, how in the world does it get anything done? Well, it all boils down to this super simple, endlessly repeating three-step dance. Okay, step 1. It fetches an instruction from the computer's memory. Think of it like grabbing a recipe card. Step 2. It decodes it. It looks at the card and figures out, okay, I need to add these two numbers. And finally, step 3. It executes the command. It does the math or moves the data. Fetch, decode, execute. Over and over and over again. That's the secret.
All right, but here's where it gets absolutely nuts. That simple little cycle, a modern CPU can do that billions of times, every single second. When you just click your mouse, that one tiny action could kick off thousands, maybe tens of thousands of those cycles instantly. It's just staggering to think about.
And that speed, that relentless, incredible speed, is exactly why the CPU is king. It directly impacts literally every single moment you spend using your computer. And this isn't some abstract idea, right? You can actually feel the difference. A slower CPU, one that's struggling to keep up, well, you experience that as lag, as delays, as that frustrating spinning wheel. But a faster CPU, it just chews her instructions, making everything feel snappy, responsive, and smooth. So next time your computer feels slow, it's probably because its CPU is overloaded, just trying to keep up with everything you're asking it to do.
To really get what a CPU does, it's almost more important to understand what it doesn't do. It doesn't actually draw the graphics on your screen. That's the job of the graphics card, the GPU. It doesn't store your files forever. That's your hard drive. And it doesn't handle talking to the internet on its own. The CPU's job is to be the ultimate manager, to control and coordinate all the other specialized parts that do those things.
And look, this whole idea of a central processor, it's not just for your big desktop computer anymore. It is quite literally the foundation of all modern computing.
Think about it. The smartphone in your pocket, it's got a CPU. Your laptop, your tablet, your PlayStation or your Xbox, even the giant invisible servers that power the internet itself, they all have a CPU at their heart. The size and the power might be different, but that fundamental role, process instructions, control operations, is exactly the same.
So after all this, what's the one big thing to remember? It really comes down to this. The CPU doesn't think. It just flawlessly executes the instructions that allow us to think. It's not intelligent. It's just a perfectly precise, unbelievably fast executor of commands. Its flawless work is what enables the software that allows us to create, to communicate, and to think. It's the silent, obedient heart of our entire digital world.